All right, Terrion Arnold is under fire after his performance. After his performance versus the Baltimore Ravens again. I think he gave up a couple big plays, and also the secondary. They really could have put this game out of reach if they wanted to. They dropped a few picks. I think about 2 or 3 picks. They dropped. So for the most part, that became an issue. And Terrion, he's a good tackler, and the coverage, he was just, he 81, beat him on a like a little, circle corner route. I believe he got beat again, and it's just those plays that he's lapsing in. Those are plays that he's lapsing in. It just seemed like he's having a mental lapse. And at the end of the day, now he's becoming Jeff Okuda. He's becoming Jeff Okuda. And, I think, him starting a podcast with Patrick Surtain, I think that was bad timing. On top of that, he got other things going on top of that. But, on TikTok, running his mouth and all that type of stuff. And people going to say, you need to fix that. Had he been balling, people wouldn't care what TikTok, what podcast that he started. So now that becomes a genuine issue. And now people are starting to be like, yo, dog, you need to get it together. You need to be better. And it hurts to the point where, you draft him and you draft Ennis Rackstraw, and it's like, he ain't even out there. So, so it's becoming a huge talk of the season that, he's not good, or he's trash, or, I'm tired of Terrion Arnold, and people are just starting to get tired of it, because you could be costing us football games. Versus Green Bay, he gave up a big play, got on a pick play. And the one thing about it, a lot of these guys, they sit here, they post, what they doing, and they post what they doing on social media. They post them working out, and they post all these things that they got going on. And then you get to the season, they post all these workout videos, and they trash. So at some point, we hope that he can get it together. And I think he has all the talent too. It's 1 or 2 plays where, people are like, oh my God, he's trash. It's 1 or 2 plays where, he's trash. Right? The rest of the games, you don't really hear much about him. And people tend to measure defensive backs based on what? Picks and getting burnt, or just being locked down. And right now, he ain't locked down. And people has legitimately had enough. I still believe in him. I mean, in the second year, people gonna complain. People always gonna remember the play that you didn't make, or you got burnt on. But all the other plays that he played well, nobody cared in DB. They just remember about the big yards you gave up. You always getting burned. And then especially when you get burned by 81, when the average casual fan don't even know who that is. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. So, but what are you seeing? Y'all need to get your eyes checked. That's clearly Terrion Arnold. So I don't know what happened here. Y'all wow, they wow. Nobody says Surtain second can't have a podcast. What we're seeing is Terrion Arnold's ass. So you know that little thing. So I don't know why does this guy continue to pop up. This shit is irritating. Terrion needs to be benched until he figures it out. I'm not writing Terrion off yet. You got this, Terrion. And Terrion actually posted this motion picture soundtrack as a song. I don't know what he played. Oh, yep, they missed him. And my eyes went to Terrion's name first. In fairness, Terrion on the play that drew the penalty, Hopkins had a handful of his cage and got away with it. Mahogany got flagged for a PF or less. So, he did get a penalty on that. Before I click this, I have to know Terrion Arnold got the lowest grade, whatever that is. Closed on Sunday. What is this, Chick-fil-A? Because damn sure it ain't Terrion Arnold. Was it as bad as the low block call on Branch? Terrion's PI call was soft as hell. The refs tried to screw the Lions. For as much that call on Brian Branch was terrible too. Let's get that established. That call on Brian Branch was absolutely horrible. That call on Brian Branch, he got blocked into him. That was a bad call. He got blocked into him. He got blocked in him, but Terrion seriously worse than Okuda was at this point in the career. I don't believe so. At least DJ Reed is a stud. Golden, DJ Moore, Flowers all been locked down. Pretty much just injuries in Terrion at this point. So yeah, he better stop the internet. So truth is, awesome dub. Lions trenches were amazing today. Both sides, not to throw any shade on the awesome celebrate, but I feel it's prudent to this point out that they have a Terrion Arnold problem. So I'm kind of looking like Jeff Okuda 2.0. Jeff Okuda you're literally nowhere in the picture. You start talking about coverages, Jeff Okuda was nowhere in the picture. Jeff Okuda was getting burnt. So Jeff Okuda was straight up getting burnt. So that's funny to me. I think Terrion is right there. I don't think he's bad at Jeff Okuda, but it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.